as we go into 2025, all the things that we want, let's think about finances being good, our health being good, our family life being good, our whole just dynamics that's going on around us, our children, all of that are good as we go into 2025. We're going to go in there with a positive mindset. You ever run into somebody and instantly feel like that's a nice person, or they're really kind, or just feel like a sense of genuineness from them? I did the other day. I was in the grocery store and, well, let me tell you what happened first. So I parked my car, and as I parked my car, I'm facing forward, and then a car ends up parking right behind me, and they're facing forward. They have like this reflective tint on the front window, so I can't really see who it is. So I'm like, all right, let me just get out and go inside. So I go inside. I'm in the produce section because that's the first section inside. And I'm in there and I'm looking at the fruits. And next thing you know, you hear the door open. So I'm always aware of my surroundings, or if you want to call it nosy or whatever. I hear the doors open and I'm like, let me just see who it is. And as I turn around to look, a lady greets me with a smile. And I was like, that was like a warm, nice smile. I had to smile back, of course. I'm going to smile anyway, but it just felt like a really warm, genuine, kind smile, like a real one, not one of those, those types of smiles that a lot of people give, including myself sometimes. But anyway, I just felt like a warmth from her. And I was like, that was so nice. Finished my shopping, right? I'm going back to my car. And as I'm heading to my car, I noticed the license plate of the car behind me. And the license plate reads Mindset. And instantly I was like, whoever has this is the nicest person in the world, or at least has a positive view of life. You know, when you think about your mindset, you think that everything should be in line, basically. Like you should just be a positive person. That's what I think when I think of mindset. And for that to be somebody's license plate, they must, think along those same lines of positivity. So I'm in my car. Now I'm getting ready to leave after I put all the bags in the trunk. And lo and behold, who walks up to that car? The lady from the produce section. The nice lady. So I was like, you know what? Let me just get out and, just greet her formally and just, tell her my name or whatever. You know what? I don't think I told her my name. I just went straight to it and said, I really like your license plate. I love the word mindset, so on and so forth. We had a real brief conversation, and you could just tell that she was a nice person. And unfortunately today I won't say it's rare, but running into nice people doesn't happen all the time. So we had a really brief conversation or exchange. I get back in my car. It's like she left me with a great feeling. Like it was a nice conversation, very brief. That's all it was, right? But it made me think about mindset. As I drove away, I started to really think about mindset and how we have to be positive in our minds and focus on things that we really want to happen that are good for us, as opposed to thinking negatively all the time. We want to keep our minds in a state of positivity as much as we can, because it's hard out here. It's hard to stay positive a lot. It's hard to stay happy. There's things that happen in our lives that we can't control necessarily, but we still want to try as much as we can to have a good mindset around everything. So when you wake up in the morning thinking positively, say those great affirmations, just have a good mindset to start your day. You don't want to start your day off negative. One thing I don't do is I don't look at the news in the morning because there's so much negativity on the TV. Of course, you want to stay informed, but you don't really want to start your day off in a negative mindset, hearing about violence, hearing about death, hearing about wars, hearing about anything that is not good. You want to keep your mind stayed on Jesus. I just hear that. keep your mind on Jesus. But anyway, I don't know where that came from, but you want to keep your mind in a state of positivity. So if you can meditate, or if you can read a Bible verse, if you can journal, if you can start your day with I am statements, and, just give yourself a boost in the morning. That's how you should probably start your day, if you can, in a positive mindset. And then throughout the day, as you focus on positivity in your mind, you're less likely to be upset when certain things do happen, because things are bound to happen, right? But at least you'll have a better, starting point, I would say. Like you're not in a state of negativity, like you're in a state of positivity. You're going to respond in a more positive light. It still might be in a negative wording, but it'll be less negative. That's happened to me all the time. Say I'm at work, right? And something, I won't say negative, or something that you weren't expecting happens. At least I'm already in a positive mind frame, so I'm not taking it as hard as I could if I was being negative that day. You know what I'm saying? So it all starts with our mind. Everything starts with our mind. Our thoughts become things, right? So when you think about certain things, your thoughts and your whatever's coming out of your mouth, these are powerful things that lead you throughout your day. So when you think about your mindset, try to keep it as positive as you can. I know it's hard out there. I have my days too. I'm not always positive, but I do want to be. So just think of your mindset in a more positive light going forward, and that will help you a little bit more throughout the day. Think about all the good things that are going on around you. Even if it's the smallest thing, cherish it and just think about it and just focus on that. Keep your mind stayed on that, and more good things will come your way. I believe it. And I just wanted to share that. When I saw that license plate mindset, it just made me think like, oh, whoever's driving this car is in the best mindset and the good mindset. And she said, I really think that, I think she's had the license plate for a long time. Now, mind you, she's driving a Jaguar. I think it was a Jaguar. She said, before I had the Jaguar, I had the Benz. Her mindset. She probably got a money mindset. How about that? Thinking about those good things coming to her. Let's have a money mindset. As we go into 2025, all the things that we want, let's think about finances being good, our health being good, our family life being good, our whole just dynamics that's going on around us, our children, all of that are good as we go into 2025. We're going to go in there with a positive mindset, because we don't know what's going to happen, but we can just keep ourselves in a positive state. So I just wanted to share that with you. I appreciate you all being here. Did I say you all? I appreciate you in particular. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching, and you take care, and I'll see you on the next video. The other day I was at the grocery store. Let me take these off. Hold up. Hold on. Bangly, bangly, banga, bangly, bangly. Take them off. I know it's going to make some noise.